unless you get to judgment day and you're covered in the garments of Christ, which is represented in all the Old Testament stories, you're absolutely screwed. You have the Canaanites wear torn clothing, and Joshua gives them citizenship into Israel. I read the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the Egyptian Book of the Dead, the Book of Mormon, all three Bibles, all the Apocrypha. It took a long time. I'm reading the Jewish Talmud now and the Catholic Catechism. They're like 7-year reads each. However, I noticed one thing very interesting. They all say the same thing. Be a good person, live a good life, do the right thing, and you'll be okay. And I'm guessing that's what you believe, brother. But Jesus is the only one that's different, and he says the exact opposite. You're not a good person. You can't save yourself, and you need a savior. And so that's what the Old Testament is about. It's all literal, physical. It really happened. Archaeology and genetics support it. However, because God is such an absolute boss, it all still points to Jesus Christ and the mechanism of salvation.
Amen. Preach it, brother.
I was reading comments. This is actually my preacher. It's Kent against microevolution.
Well, that's where you got to, if you're going to discuss evolution, you have to discuss what do you mean by that word. That's a slippery word. And I cover in my seminar the 6 different meanings of the word. And I'll just flash them up on screen here for you. We have cosmic evolution, which is the origin of time, space, matter. Atheists don't like to talk about that, but that is the very first step of their theory. You got to have something to evolve. Where did time come from? Where did matter come from? Where did space come from? They say all the matter in the universe was squeezed into a dot smaller than an atom, which I think is stupid to believe such a thing. But what did it expand into? Did it expand? Space had to be there. Where did time come from? They say this happened 13.8 billion years ago. Okay, what was hanging around 13.9 billion years ago? Where did time come from? Where did space come from? Where did matter come from? My Bible answers that in 10 words. In the beginning, time, God created the heaven, space, and the earth, matter, the continuum we talked about. And I think God did it. Now, I admit mine's a religious belief. I believe that by faith. The atheists think theirs is science, and they want all of us to pay for theirs to be taught like it's part of science. Theirs is a religion. Even if it's true, it's not provable science. So until it is, it shouldn't be in the schools at all. Nobody should be forced to pay for somebody else's religion to be taught. You should pay for your own religion.